So DYDX has this very nice triangle up here, and it's getting ready to blast off again. It's getting ready to blast off again, I think, because we are not looking for downside for anything, not for DYDX, not for Bitcoin, not for anything. Everything looking towards the upside, and we are looking for some kind of alt season. So if that comes, you know, this is definitely gonna break to the upside, and it's gonna back. So I'm gonna show you some kind of targets where I think this is gonna go. I'm gonna show you why I think it's gonna go there. I'm gonna show you also important levels to break to get to that point. And that's that. The late adopter. Hi guys, doing? Welcome to the channel. By the way, before we start, gotta show my stuff, you know, Patreon and stuff like that. If you wanna know good coins, bad coins, what's pumping, what's not pumping, you know, you don't wanna be the last, always the last guy in. Check out the Patreon. We do a lot of altcoins there, you know, that are not on YouTube. That said, what is DYDX and how do you say DYDX? I think these two last letters, DX is DEX, you know, by DYDX, die by the DEX. I don't know. I just check it out because I did not know actually what it is, and it looks like it's a decentralized exchange with margin. I mean, that's next level thing. I mean, I understand sushi swap, I understand 1 inch, I understand you know, I understand you know, polka DEX and all of these DEXs, right? I understand the DEXs, but you know, having the actual margin trading, you know, borrowing, selling, short selling, stuff like that as a decentralized entity, that's a big thing. So I think this, you know, and we've seen how, you know, sushi and 1 inch and all of that stuff has been pumping. So I think this might actually pump. So maybe this is the era of DEXs that's coming right now, you know, with the margin selling and stuff like that. Definitely interesting, but you can definitely teach me down in the comments what's actually what this actually is. That said, look at this very nice triangle up here. You know, we got you know, 1, 2, and right now we're trying to get that third hit in. We did not get the third hit in. Maybe it should go something like this up here. It really doesn't matter. It's pretty close, and it's climbing up here for the third hit, and maybe even a breakout up here. So let's pop some moving averages, and on this channel we love the moving averages, and you can see here that right now we are kind of climbing a little bit above this yellow line, this 50 moving average, which was acting as support. Then we fell through it, and right now we try to get back above it. We're going back below it again, but it really doesn't matter as long as we do not break this level of support here. So we can go all the way down here as many times as we want, as long as we don't break the support. All good, all nice. So we're going a little bit back down. There is still 10 moving average up here. We're gonna see if we can actually pump back above here today, because right now we are at 0.87. Oh, this is 4 hourly, this is 4 hourly, this is 4 hourly, this is 4 hourly. Sorry guys, here we go. Daily time frame. We are below the 10 moving average, which means nothing, literally nothing, and we're still keeping above that. But as soon as we, you know, break that towards the upside, we're gonna break this trend line up here, and yeah, we're gonna go into the moon. This trend line also might be, you know, we drew it on the 4 hourly, but it can also be drawn on the daily time frame, like something like this up here. And we are getting pretty close, and I think this daily trend line might be more, maybe something like this up here. Give or take. Let's just keep one trend line. You know, all trend lines are equally nice. They got their own stuff going on, but you can see here we are below the 10 moving average, but really that doesn't mean that much, especially when you are when you have some kind of moving average and you go below it, but you hug it from the bottom side. This is actually a very bullish sign. You can see here that we went through the moving average, but we didn't go here and then stuck down here at the 20 moving average or stuck down at support. We stuck at the moving average on the bottom side of the moving average. This is actually a very bullish move, and you know, anytime now it can just bounce on the above side and break the trend line. But however it goes, whether it goes towards the upside or downside, these are the benchmarks, you know, for bullish and bearish. And we believe in the bullishness, we believe in the upside, because you know, everything else is bullish. You know, this is new alt season starting. You know, Bitcoin is going a little bit down right now. You know, altcoins all in green and stuff like that. We also know that Bitcoin did a big move towards the upside. So you know, this is this looks nice, although it is having some small pullback. So we're gonna see how this actually plays out. This is a small time frame, so it's not that important, but you know, weekly time frame is more important. You can see on the weekly time frame it's just going straight up. It's just going straight up, and you know, you cannot actually do any kind of analysis on a weekly time frame. But you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in a row you have had the, you know, green candle, so one red candle doesn't matter much. And right here we are creating some kind of triangle up here that's gonna, you know, something's gonna happen. Let's see if we get anything down here on the indicators down here, and we got nothing on it here. We got 60 on the RSI, which is sitting very low, just waiting. So daily RSI is not overbought on anything. Everything looks nice, so no problem. On the 4 hour also sitting some kind of 40 level, so it is getting ready to do something. It is definitely getting into something. This bullish cross, you know, this 4 hourly MACD is not that important, but the most important thing is to notice is the triangle. The triangle is, you know, the alpha and omega. The triangle is, you know, what's going to tell you if you are bullish or you are bearish. But we are looking to bearishness. We are looking for any moment right now to, you know, bounce up to the resistance and then break the resistance upside. So what are the levels we are looking to break? Well, we got nothing on the weekly, but we got something on the daily up here, and there are certain levels to break. There are certain levels. Let's keep this these lines, but let's pop the levels. So the one level to break is up here at what's that, 23.59. so you're gonna notice that once we break this level 53.59, once we do this, you know, bounce up here, that's gonna beat because you create a high and you're gonna create a higher high. You don't see that much good here, but let's try to zoom in a little bit. We can also remove the wicks so you can see it better. I can see it, but you know, I know a lot of people cannot see it. You can see here we went down and then made this move up here. This is called a pivot point, and this is a high. And once we go there, do another thing up here, we're gonna create higher high. This is higher high, and this is gonna be a bullish move. This is gonna be a very bullish move. And once that's done, that's, you know, a lot of stuff is actually finished, and we might be looking towards more upside. And after that, the bigger resistance is at 26.68. So if we go back to the 4 hour, you can see that this 26 is all the way up here, and this other line is on the 4 hour. We did the break, but you know, we are looking to break it on the daily as well, because daily, you know, daily big wicks up here, you know, the wicks don't matter. We want to close above this level up here, you know, and eventually, you know, we might just do that. But right now we are fighting for that level, and we are bullish, guys. We, you know, DYDX is our next big thing. Everybody talking about it, you know, the rumor and the news, and you know, the fact that people are actually using the exchange is actually quite good thing. So do write down in comment what this is, how this is actually gonna go. I think, you know, this can go a lot higher. These are two levels of resistance it has to break, 23 and 26. Right now sitting at 22.89. so it is there, like it is there. It's soon gonna pump, and it's a very new stuff. It's very new thing. It started in September, you know, so up until now it didn't pump all that much. Let's see up here, like 150%. That's nothing. Like Shiba did like 320% in a day. Actually 4 days, right? But you know, we are waiting for bigger moves, you know, and they will come. They'll definitely come. That said, thanks for watching. Write down in the comments what DYDX is, you know, and check out the pattern if you want to know good versus bad coins. See you around, guys. Bye bye.